are watching Sport Talk with GTZ, General Tata Zonke. Sport Talk, the General's view. GTZ, General Tata Zonke.
Okay. Sing right, so ngiyakhona kubona sokhuluma sis.
Siyabonga makweva. Sharp.
So
Ngani
now
nivule. Okay.
into mina lengifuna kuyichecka ne because the conversation angikhona ukwendi conversation ngasine conversation necamera. So okay. So right, so okay. All right.
Sicale. All right. Asibingeleleni malangeni. Sibonga ukuthi nanamuhla umdali usinikile lelithuba lokuthi sishuthe episode number 8. Ku episode number 8 ke ngithe ake ngibuyele emuva Kanyamazane from at that street of Kanyamazane ma 38 ngila Dr. Thulani Ngwenya lo guest yami namuhla wakhulela khona. Wadlala iLikazi Primary, wadlala eKhalphani, wadlala bekunel ground ngale ngase Central ngathi lisasekhona yini, wadlala khona. So Dr. Thulani Ngwenya etifundweni takhe la kwendile une a BSc Biological Science la ifunza eUniversity of Zululand, une BSc Environment Management la ifunza eUniversity of Zululand, une MBCHB Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery waifunza eUniversity of KwaZulu Natali eNatali, une masters in sports medicine la ifunza eUniversity of Pretoria, une diploma in football medicine la yenda noma ke la yenda eSwitzerland Zurich, FIFA, a diploma in occupational health la yenda eUniversity of Pretoria. Kanti wendeni ebholeni letinyawo madod. Okay, athi ngutshele ngaye mlalo ngoba indvo takhe la lo deserve kudadi ngoba utinikete isikhathi wafunza. Usebenza ngaphasi worked with all SAFA national teams.
Yeah.
It can be abomake,
Yes.
under 17,
Mage under 17 all the way, under 20, Banyana, under 17 boys, under 20 boys, under 23 until Bafana.
Okay, Bafana 2014 wa introduce wa Bafana opinza abe SAFA chief medical officer since 2015. Co-founder and director of Sports Medicine Africa, Logo Sports Clinic, co-founder and director of Thulani Ngwenya Foundation lelela mva kwethu. Upinze wasebenza ngaphansi kweCAF medical expert and CAF medical committee member, a COSAFA medical officer, all COSAFA tournament. That's good. FIFA doping control officer.
Yeah.
Ngilele ngiserious ngapho.
Yes.
Kunjani first of all mnakethu?
Angibonge kunjani GTZ, ngibingelele wena nabo bonke balandzeli nebabukeli belihlelo lakho. Ngiyabonga kakhulu ukuthi ungi-invite. Cela kusho ukuthi ukhohlwe one. Ngiyi-director yeShilumane Healthcare Solution, of which is a sports medicine a clinic that we started 2 years ago. I'm the director and I'm the brains behind it.
Why ukhetha igama leShulumane? Because ngiyakubona ku Facebook ukuthi Shulumane, ngiyabuta ngithi nomnakethu ube kude igama la ngalithatha laseSwatini athi yini leShulumane?
Yeah, into lengateki kahle, angithi ngikhuluma Swati.
Yeah.
Kodwa mine babe utsabuka is his tsonga.
Okay.
So Shilumane is sinanatelo sasekhaya. So that is why ngibita ngeShilumane Healthcare Solution. So sinanatela akusisibo mtimanzi zi, akusisibo bamboloni, singibo Shilumane.
Lokunye laphinze kwakwenda mbukeli kuningi yabo sise siyaxoxa asifuna uze na ubhoreke lento latfunzile candidate minister at Episcopal
Episcopal Church in Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, mfundisi.
Umfundisi.
Yeah.
Buti imisebenzi yakho lo yendile ebholeni imihle
and futhi angisasiyi candidate sengimdicon manje.
so ngumdicon
Yeah.
awuvaka
Yeah.
graduated
Yeah, graduate.
ugraduated buti bakwatelikazi bantu abaningi
Yeah.
from Kanyamazane ma 38 for those labangakwadi labakubona ku TV bakubone kubafana bafana we still gonna go there
Yeah.
asicale ngemvelaphi yaThulani
Yes.
ukhulele utalelwe ePhithulani
Well, Thulani mfana lo talelwe Kanyamazane lokhule ema 38 kodwa ngahamba ngahlala sikhashana lesizwe kagogo nalabanye bo bhuti wami nabo sesi wami because sine kude lokuthi kunema cousins ekhaya sonke sibobhuti nabo sesi bantwana nabo babo malungu bantwana babo mamncane bo bhuti nabo sesi kude lokabo cousin so sikhulele lapho nzawonye ngakhula ngidlala ibhola ngidlalela ilicembu lelibitwa ngokuthi Arsenal FC and yasputla na Kenneth
Yeah, na Ken.
ngingi captain song
Song.
ngingi captain Arsenal
Yeah.
and then ngaba fortunate ke at under 12 ngadlala ku Champions League at that time sahamba ne squad sase Lowfield na Budvus at that time Budvus wangale ma 31 ngumeksemati ngale kamnyanga yahlala ngale
Ma
kamnyanga
33.
yes ngale
Yeah,
ma 33
ma 33.
yes bekunguye coach wethu so sikhule sidlala and then sakhula ngadlala under bo Sylvester at some point ngadlala under Barcos at some point bangcoachile cishe bonke labo coach labo and at some point ngidlale nawo
Yes,
gogo
true,
yabo
true.
kimi ngwegoko kusingijithize ngoba ngwatele ebholeni
Yes, sir.
yeah
Yes, sir.
so nabo Agrippa yeah sikhule sidlala sonke lapho so from there ngwa decided in fact kunento lenye into labangayadi bantu ngami kuthi mangifunza phela ngalesa sikhathi bekunabo standard ngifunza standard 8 bekune selection eNelsville and then bekuna coach Augusto Palocious from
Okay,
Pirates
from
ato
Pirates.
scout engathathe ngathola ukuthi sengiyakhezwa ukuthi ngiyodlala ku Pirates development now I challenge aba sekutheni mabangithatha bengiyaphasele ukuthi ngiyaka standard 9 and then kwafuna ukuthi ngidecide ukuthi bathi bona no if yaka standard 9 uyoba nasi just 2 years we want 3 years of development at least sikhona ukuthi sibe nawe 3 years and bathi no kufanele at least ubuyele and repeat standard 8 ngala ngaphephethe ngasi next ngeke mina ngifunze stindile and ngiphase kahle I'm one of the fortunate students laba sibotishela ngasi ngenda kahle ngasi ngeke ngize ngibuyele emuva ngakhetha ukuthi ngidocetha isikolo ngichubeke nesikolo so ngimi and ngikhulele eGaza African Gaza Church so bengumuntu lo sebenze altar mingi altar server lokuba kubita ngithi khonti so vele mina le la kunebafundisi nabo nemaphuraphura indodana vele ngikhulele esontweni so hayi ukuthi ngiba mfundisi manje vele maphuraphura indodana
and then wayikhulele ekhaya
yeah
so buti kuphuma kwakho elikazi completing grade 12
yeah
you went straight to university
yes so mangiphuma elikazi ngaya okay there's another thing lengifisa kuyisho as lefanele encourage abantu
Yeah.
so mangenda standard 10 ngalesa sikhathi because bengithanza kusita abantu and ma subjects wami bengwenda nge higher grade and labantu la bengibasita bebenda nge standard grade so I would spend more time helping other people ngingafocus kimi ku higher grade
Okay.
hey maphepha angishaya ngathola bo DE kodwa ngatiwa ukuthi ngi a student ngathola bo DE ngangasakhona kuya straight to a medical school ngawenda iBSc University of Zululand that's why ngingaka straight a medical school it's because ma
results
yangahlangana yes bang accepta ngawa standard 9 because beka right and nango June beka right but ngacabanga ukuthi shokuthi mina lento ngiyiphethe ngangasa focus kimi ngifocus akulabanye
I think it will go with my next question
yeah
because my next question it's when a gentle ngalesikhathi uya esikolweni because now it makes sense bothi mawubuya makuvala isikole usibuka bukela ungasadlali full time
yeah
and then amajita sema 38 la ya euniversity mhlambe la ye now abuya sebenza solo ungasebenzi so like bekuraise ama question ukuthi gento kanzi sinayibani ngoba lona ucedzile umngane wakhe lo bekahamba naye ucedzile so uyasebenza bo Agrippa
Yeah.
sebasebenza bebasebenza upsa by then
yes.
kanti Gento ilock up
Kwendakalani? Yeah, so inkinga yami bekungileyo. Ngafika University of Zululand. Ngenda minyaka lay 3 iBSc, and then from there ngenda iHonors in Environmental Management.
Okay.
So long pass. That is why ngibona ngibuya ngidlala but ngibuyele ngasebenzi. And then emva kokwenda iHonors nga apply kuyowenda iMedicine eUKZN. Ngilaba ngithatha khona.
why mnaka ucetha kuba neHonors
Yeah.
ungavele ufaka iCV usebenze so lusafuna lokufunza
Yeah, angithi phela sifiso sambe ukuba ngidokotela. Ngisuke la kaNyamazane ngithi ngifuna kuyoba ngidokotela.
Ngidokotela.
So bengingeke ukuthi ngoba sengine honors and nakhona honors ngiphase kahle ngema-results la right, ngathola ne certificate sokuthi ngiphase kahle eclassini. But still mina sifiso sami bekuthi ngifuna kuba ngidokotela. Bani lengento nabi honors babuya batosebenza bacala basebenza.
Yebo.
Kodwa mina ngabuyela esikolweni ngayocala i-medicine e-UKZN.
for how many years
E-UKZN ngifunze 5 years. Naku lokunye ke
Sure.
lokubalekile. 4 years plus 5 years. Naku lokunye lokubalekile.
9.
Yes. Mara kusasemdlalo kusana lokunye.
Energy.
Unizulu. Mangifunza khona. Bengisechapel kakhulu la ku SCF so la ku khonzwa khona most of the time.
Kakhulu, yeah.
Yeah, ngifuna ukutshela to evaluate ukuthi ihlangana kanjani.
Yeah.
Kodwa mangifika and bengidlala ibhola futhi nasesikolweni eVarsity.
Okay.
Yeah, and then mangifika eUKZN mangiwenda medicine. Hey, babona lesinye star. Wenda medicine mara star.
Akuyavami lo.
Akavami ukuthi bantu medicine babitwa ngemabhuku wemba straight.
La.
Mina ngidlalela ibhola.
Yes.
And lokudlala kwami ibhola kwangenta ukuthi ngibe popular esikolweni
Okay.
because kube eUKZN nema campus life 5 and then bekuba ne school team lesihlanganisa wonke lama campus life 5 but because I was so good ngefootball bengimdlali lo yi1 student lesi1 sase UKZN lesidlala ku school team yonke cabanga isidlala the schools league at that time
You were so good.
Yeah, no, I was very good. Naku ke lokwendeka ngaleso sikhathi. Makudlala iVarsity soccer because now I'm popular. Icembu lepolitiki, I'm just mentioning because it's part of me.
Yeah.
It's part of my gene.
Yeah.
ANC Youth League at that time.
Okay.
They had lost elections eUKZN. But now ngumfana la upopular beta batong recruit come and be our chairperson. Angathi lutho ngepolitiki cabanga. Come and be our chairperson.
Comrade.
Face and be the face of the organization. I became the face of the organization. And guess what? The organization won elections.
Wow.
I became the SRC president.
Is it?
Ngathi next ngepolitiki.
So fill me in boy. Medicine
Yeah.
bantfu labafunza medicine batsanza amabhuku.
Yeah.
Wena ufunza medicine udlala
Udlala
idisk
ibhola.
bakrecruiter ukuthi ube tukwepolitiki
Politiki.
by now ufuna uattenda imihlangano yabo
Mihlangano,
uphazamiseke
yes,
skele
yes.
but bokhona ukubalansisa njani tonke lento le
Ebhuta kugcini lapho phela because angisi kusafanele ngibe ne girlfriend futhi nangala phela ngibe nesikhathi se girlfriend
Yebo.
so ngihlanganisa konke. That's when I learned inzaba ye time management because right now abantu mabangibona bathi hey wena unesikhathi lesiningi, how come you are able to do all these things uyi-one? I learned ngila ngifunze khona inzaba ye time management because I was doing a lot of things but yet I was focused esikolweni. Ngaphasa ngesikhathi lesi right sokuphasa wafuna ukuthi I was SRC president twice by the way.
Okay.
Ngakhezwa kokucala ngaphinda ngakhezwa
Kwesibili.
kwesibili. Yeah, so konke lokho it's leadership kwangifunzisa something but leadership icala like Arsenal remember I was the captain.
Yes.
So now ngaya ngasuka eUKZN ngayethembisa esibhedlela ngila ngenda khona iinternship ngila ngihlangana khona neSAFA nangifika ku-internship iSAFA ishoda ngadokotela we-under 17
wena usejozi ushaya internship so graduateile ngala
sengicedzile
Ucedzile. Awusafuni ukubuyela emabhukwini?
sengina 9
years.
years ngisesikolweni
So-
lelo 10 ngiwenda i-internship.
so ngibani lo fika akutshela ukuthi safa ithi ngadokotela
Yeah, so bekuna Dr Desmond Lamula wasengodini.
Ngikumbona na sport.
Yes, yeah.
Ngahamba naye kuMabhene Plus.
Yebo,
Yeah, bengidokotela wethu kuMabhene Plus, yeah.
So ngaleso sikhathi bekunguye dokotela we under 17 girls beyangekho available. And then bekufuneka dokotela kanti kasebenza nalomnye ibhuti wami Thabo Mawunye. And then wamtshela ukuthi hey kuna bhuti wami lothanza ibhola kodwa manje usenda i-intern usase i-intern.
Yes.
And then bayitshela manager we under 17 bas hayi ukhona available and bengikuleave ngaleso sikhathi ngathi ngavailable ngahamba ngayosebenza na mangifika ngithola coach Cheryl Botes bekunguye under 17 coach ngaleso sikhathi wangithanza bampromoter coach Cheryl Botes waya under 20 wathi ufuna kuhamba nami mangifika ku under 20 eyinzaba yami mangifika ku under 20 ngingidokotela we under 20 girls siya ecampini nebanyana ibanyana dokotela wabo akekho ngaleso sikhathi base bacela ngito assessa ngoba mawufika ecampini the first day siya sende lokho sikubita ngokuthi i-assessment check ukuthi bonke abadlali balungele ukuthi bangaba part of i-camp.
Ibambe lapho bhuti.
Yeah.
Nayi lento le sebantu bebhola batoyifuna be interested.
Yeah.
So that's why kutholakala ukuthi kubitwa i-national team.
Yeah.
Then mabathi i-assembler namuhla.
Yes.
eDobsonville. Then after 4 hours sekuthiwa abantu bani ureleasiwe.
Yeah.
Because seka accesswe ngini.
Yes.
Okay.
So ma player bawabita bonke bo coach. The first thing labayendako mase bafike ba register ukuthi sebafikile ku manager. The first point beta kudokotela ne medical team. Bese yabacheka ke ukuthi ba right. Mabangekho right then siya decide siya coach lo akekho right akakhona ukuchubeka ne national team. But kune story lesitako lengito sithatha mase ngena kubafana abafana because ngifuna ukuthi sihambe step by step ukuthi ngifike kanjani kubafana abafana. Then mang assessa ibanyana kuna coach Shakes Mashaba. Coach Shakes Mashaba akasin coach but uyi technical advisor ya coach Msheke coach Msheke lo beka coacha ibanyana coach sengimkhohliwa wase Davidton Springs.
Okay.
Ngikhohliwe ukuthi ngcoach bani but Skeshe not Msheke. Yeah, coach is Skeshe.
Asiwase KZN original.
Well, I'm not sure
Yeah,
original
Skeshe,
but
yeah.
And then coach Shakes wangibona lapha naye kwafanele ukuthi ayo coach under 17 boys. Under 17 boys ayina coach. Ayina
dokotela.
And then uthi coach Shakes nalunye wemfana lengihlangane nako kubanyana inzaba singakubidi kutela.
Kuye 17.
Under 17 boys. Ngiyafika mina under 17 boys naku ngenda kahle coach Shakes uyangithanza. Coach Shakes mampromote under 20. Like under 20 uthi ngihamba ne team yami mina lebe nginayo under 17 ngila kungene khona bo Thabo Sinong from under 17 basebenza na coach
Thabo.
Yes.
And then the
coach
under
Owen Takama beka under 23 at that time. Masifika under 20 siyahamba siyoenda iWest African Tour. Coach Shakes bam appointa ukuthi ayikubafana. Na imagic le ndakala ngathi namnjani. Coach Shakes asi njengoba ningithi ngiyakuba bekuqala kwendeka coach decide ukuthi ufuna kusebenza nabani namuphi doctor. Usually kusuke
uthola kunabo doctor.
Yes, bakhona. Coach Shakes wasi ngifuna bonke abantu bambe ngisebenza nabo under 20. Hey, naku ngimncane. At that time benganaso sports medicine as a specialty. Ngiyongena kubafana abafana. Big players.
So that internship lo wende le so khohliwe.
Sengicedzile because sekudlulile.
Na idisco ibona siyakuvulela.
Community service sengicedzile. I think community service ngende ngigcine ku under 20 girls. Seng right manje seng independent. Njengoba sengifika kubafana. I'm a full doctor but I'm not a specialist in sports medicine.
Nice one.
Yeah, ngiyafika ke kubafana abafana. First camp angina sports medicine. I'm very young anginayo experience yokusebenza nema senior
players
and senior players
and senior names.
It's the first camp ya coach Shakes Mashaba. They call big names, Itumeleng Khunes, all those big names. Senzo Meyer was the late one. So I need
you
to
need to access them first. Oh.
Now I have a situation. Here's Itumeleng uta ne enkel levuvukile. Nakafika ne enkel levuvukile si check history ka-Chiefs uyadlala.
Yeah,
Every
Chiefs,
game.
'cause the Chiefs was
Best player, captain,
Yeah.
number one, Mzansi's finest. Now I need to make a call. Akekho right. Injured. I had to say no. I had to take him into confidence. First camp siyaqala kuhlangana, but I had to make him understand because M4 if uyachubeka so i-career yakho itoba short la kuleli book leli uma ungabuka la emuva kwalo kunalapha le khona bonga ukuthi ngamsave la i-career because that was 2014 and Kune even last season beka active. That's 10 years later.
So utsini kuwe uthi le ankle ayimhluphi uyadlala yena.
No, uthi ngaleso sikhathi uyayiva pain but at least bayamstrapha but mawamstraphile vuvuka kube into lenzima ngithi no ngiyakuthatha ngikisa ku scan mawufika ku scan sithola ukuthi injury yakhe is serious then it's unfortunately fanele ubuyele emuva bayokutreat kwaba inkinga lenkulu wasuka imbi.
So coach Shakes akana nkinga.
No, kufanele ngicale kuye ngimtshele ngicala ngeliplayer kuqala explainela ukuthi ndoda la akhambi kahle kufanele si save i-career yakho
Manje akathi boy because amkhune ligama lami lisetulu. Akathi no Mr. Ngwenya, let's make a plan. I need to play this tournament.
Well, I think lokunye lenginako mina for i-grace and nokuthi ngiyidlalile igame.
Yeah.
So lokho futhi kunginiketa i-advantage ukuthi ngidlalile igame ngiya-understanda ukuthi uma iplayer limele kwendekalani and ngiyathi ukuthi ufuna kudlala at all costs especially ma uyi-top player the captain
I can imagine.
So I can relate to i-situation yakhe but yet at the same time now sengine-medical knowledge yet ngidlalile ibhola even though ngakadlali at professional level kuyangisita ukuthi ngikhulume nawe ngithi hayi mfo elalela uyachubeka kwenda so yalibona nyalo lithambo lakho likreke njani liyachubeka liba worse next year phelile i-career so ukhetha kuphi wena
Was it bad that ankle?
It was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad because after that ngathi ngakhuluma na coach Shakes was coach Shakes hayi ngudokotela mina ngisingidokotela so you decide but that time the other thing leyendeka kwaniketa Senzo Meyiwa opportunity because if Kune played was available Senzo was not going to play because Kune at that time was Mzansi's finest and they made Senzo the captain and it was going to be Kune the captain. Now Senzo played 4 games washayina kakhulu eMzansi as the captain
while
not
Kune
conceding.
so wena somkhiphile so when the operation
Yes, so when the operation
then Senzo must shine vele.
Yes,
Okay.
Senzo captain udlala goalkeeper.
I think ile season ukuthi makabuya kule bafana call
Baphize
kube
na
sekuvimbe
Yes.
aqhubeke nak Pirates abe right
Yes.
while nak Chiefs then kwatholakala a chance ukuthi kuvimbe Brilliant Khuzwayo.
Brilliant Khuzwayo.
Oh,
Because
nice one.
Brilliant then was the number 2 goalkeeper,
Yes.
second choice kubafana.
Ekumshanga elbench kwakhona
Yeah.
ngale ankle yakhe.
Yeah. So ngaleso sikhathi yakhala Chiefs ukuthi wena who do you think you are, we've got best doctors, you are young, you are inexperienced, you don't even have the specialty as sports medicine and now you are calling this person ukuthi akekho fit to play. It was a big issue and lokunye we Bafana AFCON qualifiers, coach Shakes, his head is on the block, he's going to play the first game in Sudan against Sudan AFCON qualifiers. Now ngithatha mina the best player away. I had to take that risk. I had to be strong. But it's leadership also that I've learned ever since during the time when I was now SRC because I learned to manage situations.
Was there any official from Kaizer Chiefs who gave you a call like look, this is GTZ?
Not only giving me a call, even on media, they were interviewed. They interviewed the coach Stuart Baxter. They interviewed the team manager then, Bobby. They were all on my case. But hey, what is amazing is that shortly after that, Magabuyele move, Kune never played for 8 months. So kwabonakala ukuthi I took the right decision.
So that the report lo wayibhala.
Yes.
Chiefs had to follow that report.
Yes.
When they
yes,
operation.
Exactly.
Uyende ku Kaizer Chiefs.
Yes. So waba out for 8 months and after that.
So did they call again and say sorry boy?
Never, they never called. But to me, that was the breakthrough that I needed because God works in mysterious ways.
true,
So I had to be introduced in the fraternity yaga football. There is that because people started talking about this Dr. Thulani Ngwenya, wanting to know who is this Dr. Thulani Ngwenya that rules off Itumeleng.
And the worst part of it, bakhuluma ngawe ukuthi this Dr. Ngwenya, this sine
Yes.
ngalampumalanga we are happy ukuthi say lo mjita
Yeah.
sesiyambona kubafana bafana makulimala mdlala ngene ngelitubane
Yeah.
sithi out here out here ngala
Yeah.
out here kuthiwa lo mfana nakati lutho
Yebo,
Shakes
ngiyashayela.
Mashaba must get another doctor.
Kunjalo nje.
Sure. Yeah, that's
Pressure
life.
lenkulu but lengikuthanzile ukuthi Coach Shakes believed so much in me because of what he saw during the junior teams ngalesikhathi ngisane under 17 under 20 and bekathanza na the ethical approach lenginayo ukuthi ngibe honest and nokuthi ngishare tinto njengoba tinjalo and ngaloko whatever that I was saying from the medical he was never interfering. He would not come and say no even during nokuthi ngibona ukuthi isession yanamuhla is too hard coach uplan so hayi asma players ayagijima kakhulu I would go to coach uthi coach batsiniyo labantu you can't and if you look at that team yeah Coach Shakes the way they were playing they are forever fresh they were running non-stop because coach gave me that authority ukuthi ngimanage even everything that has to do with the physical demands of the game and then the management in my injuries so fast forward then I started doing the masters I got the masters and then sky is the limit then I got introduced to all other people laba seSAFA and SAFA decided nginemanga kwadlala ibafana ngo2014 la President Denny was sick
Embombela.
yes
Yeah.
President Denny Jordan was sick and bekune congress yeSAFA la la emnothweni and then CEO wangibita was hey President uyagula ndoda wait umsitho I did not do much GTZ I don't want to lie to you I just did basic things that any other ordinary doctor would do
The grace of
next
God.
day, the grace
and the power of
grace,
God.
the grace
The grace
Then
of God.
next thing it was like next morning it was like he has never been sick everyone was amazed njani and that then the CEO then said no bring your CV let us interview you and that's how I became chief medical officer of South African football now being in charge of everything
So you become chief of South Africa,
Yes,
medicine.
medicine
So in football. So basically all the structures seSAFA manje.
Yeah.
Sesiwela kuwo.
seswela kimi that is medical everything from the LFA level uma ngine problem le medical they escalate to region to province and it comes to me
Kufuna uyekele kubafana bafana manje.
no bengikubafana bafana but as a chief
Okay.
then I stopped being active kubafana bafana because I became a CAF medical officer now when you're a CAF medical officer let's say because you have to oversee my games with CAF now imagine
Your
Bafana is
Confed,
in the
Championship,
yes Champions
anything
League.
that has to do with
Yeah,
CAF.
with CAF.
Okay.
Imagine you go AFCON, Bafana is playing, yet when you are a CAF medical office. So what do? That you go to Bafana and yet at the same time you go CAF.
Yeah,
Kuba ne
ne?
conflict of interest.
Yes.
Uma kwendeka something and then I raise my cap as a CAF medical office, the other team would think I'm using unfair advantage and it's conflict of interest because I can't be CAF yet at the same time because when you're CAF you are taking care of all the teams so
It will be wrong for mina nawe
Yeah.
when I change ukuthi we go all this way not mentioning the woman behind you.
yeah
Obviously when you get to the setup here Bafana Bafana
yeah
there are big names obviously this one is married this one
Yes.
imuhamba ngemoto lenjani mhlambe maka kubafana bafana ushiwe girlfriend yakhe
yeah
but in all somewhere somehow during the course of Bafana Bafana
yeah
you decided to get married.
yes absolutely yeah so when njalo uqinisile GTZ it was during Shakes' time actually
Yes,
I got
yes.
married during Shakes' time
If I remember very well.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. It was during Shakes' time and it was the best decision ever because of the space link sebenza kuso because one thing it made me to be quite focused Because before, when I was still doing internship and community service, I'll go back home. I'm alone. Then I can do whatever that I want
Yes,
to do.
yes, yes,
But
yes.
now I know ukuthi after camp, I have to go back to my wife.
Yeah.
And because I've been away for so long, I need to spend the time and make up for the time that I was away. So my wife, when we got married, at least she took an informed decision. Ukuthi, hey, vele lo uhlala ngekho.
Umthola kuphi esikele?
No.
Umthola ku-White
Ngicela ukutshela mina phela ngikhuluma iqiniso njengoba njalo.
Umthola kuphi?
Sihlangene eklabhini. SNT. Sihlangene eklabhini.
Ngiyuma le Bafana Bafana.
Hey, ngibani bafana sibuye ecampini. Manje yini le club? Itabu.
Tabu.
Sihlangene eTabu. Ngihamba na coach Thabo Sinongo.
Yeah.
Nazi sidevelop indoda ethu sibuye ecampini.
Yeah.
Asambe siyo distress.
Yes.
Siye eTabu. Hey, ngayibona le ntokazi le. Uhle njani lo sesi engamsaba liqwababa
Yeah.
la ngishaya and lapho nginatha ngithi Thabo mfo awungizamela
Yeah, kumele kwende wena iplan.
awukhulume naye on my in fact ngithabo lo hayi wayokhuluma naye and then wakhuluma naye ukuthi hey lo mngani wami lo uloku busy yangihlupha la uthi ufuna ukukhuluma nawe lo sesi akazange ayivi inzaba yami. And then, but sama ninja ukuthi okay Thabo ngoba uyahluleka ngoba nami sengifrustrated ukuthi uyahluleka ukuthi athole attention. Thatha i-business card yami ufike umnikete yona. Wayithatha wathi wayijikjela le akayifuni.
So I'm interested.
Lekhani sihamba sayokhuluma nemngani wakhe. Umngani wakhe sathi akayifake ebhekini yakhe.
Okay.
So that mhlambe mase seka right.
Right, yeah.
Uyoyibona mhlamba ngasifone. She called me 3 months later.
Yayibhaleni le business card.
It's
Bafana doctor.
Safa chief medical officer.
Bafana
Yeah, naye.
Makafika uthi hey kanti nakwente kahle.
Cause akamadi nokumathi lo. Shokuthi yeah wangifonela ngenumber yasemsebentini. Bangifonela inumber yasemsebentini. Ngila efonini kani ngiya drive. Amaphoyisa angimisi ma traffic cop. Kanula I had to hang up because my traffic cop bhekala.
Yeah.
Athola liticket njalo. Ngithi ngiyayishayela bhengile yabo
Oh,
087
lolo.
angisakhona ingena
Elele.
and manje angisamathi ukuthi ngizomthola kanjani and then she called me 3 months again later. Ngathi before we go any further ngicela ku story number yakho ngiphi number yakho ngistore angifuni ma mistake. From there we dated and but ngathi kuThabo mina hayi Thabo hey lo muntu lo ngihlangana naye eklabhini njani maybe akekho right wathi Thabo kimi Thabo spoke sense to me wathi okay if uhlangane naye eklabhini yena uhlangane nawe kuphi
Eklabhini.
so what
So naye akuthathe njani
naye
wena?
akuthathe njani
Yeah.
what makes you different from her so that's what changed my
Never macha. Ningaba jaji.
Ngingabajaji ngoba nani nihlangane nabo
Ngoba nihlangane lapha senifakele
Yeah.
egcokoteni lenkomazi.
Yeah.
Senende so
Yeah.
le gritana le.
Yeah. And then the rest is I mean, we dated for 3 months, we got married. 3 months. We got married, we are blessed with 2 kids now. And we've been married for 8 years now.
The reason why I'm bringing her in this conversation, I know Gutsi, I had to cut to Bo Cafe office or that. The reason why I'm bringing her in this conversation, Gutsi, for Umundo Fana na GTZ, who now understand your job.
Yeah.
Recently, you were with the Olympic
Yes.
SA medical team
Yes.
in France.
France.
Umuntu lo travelago.
Yeah.
Obviously, you need someone otokwakhela ekhaya
Yes.
who will also manage your finance.
Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
whatever man that you bring in South Africa,
Yeah.
if mangabe you don't have umage auto manage finance yakho,
Yeah.
you are nothing.
It's key, that one, GTZ. I want to tell you now. Go see if Fifi was not there, if my wife was not there, mhlambe I wouldn't have achieved the things that I've achieved today.
Hold them for.
So I am what I am today because of her. Because I'm looking at my life before I was married
Yes.
and my life after marriage. So let's a little Bible. He who finds a wife finds something that is good. And it doesn't end there. It says he obtains favor from the Lord. So the favor that I got being part of KEF, COSAFA, FIFA, I believe it is because I brought a wife and it was something good and I obtained favor from the Lord.
Let's go back to football.
Yeah,
Itumeleng Khune, declare out.
yeah,
2 years to come, Khune is back in the national team.
Yes.
You are there as a doctor.
yeah.
angathi nibita nitsini apparently khune bengayikavimbe ngoba
Yes.
funa fake la ile ngile
Yes.
fakwa bo Victor Osimhen.
Yes,
So
yes,
you are the one now who's calling the call and
Yeah.
telling the coach, goes, no, let's give Kune a
a
try.
chance, yes.
Because the article is there. It's saying, let me check this article because I was looking at this article
Yeah.
today because you are the one. Yeah, nine.
Yeah.
Bafana team doctor relieved Kune came through unscratched.
Yes.
Nang Kune.
Yeah. Kunjalo. Besidlala ePolokwane. Khune had walimala during I game ye Chiefs. Walimala one of the facial bones, ne? And then
Sure.
And then kwathiwa but the injury was not bad, but people were just wanting to take extra precaution because even a team in yakhe bebasibamletha for us to make an assessment because they can't. National team isebenta so. I team ngeke decide ukuthi player lethu lilimele. Ayinawo manje.
Tulani.
I'm telling you.
Manje ngoba nyalo recently Rulani was fighting with Hugo Bruce because Hugo Bruce said bring that player to me.
Kunjalo.
But that player is spending most of the time with the team.
No, my rules with FIFA are clear during FIFA calendar. Each team I decide once we are called
Sure.
to national team, it
Ne.
is only the national team doctor that decides ukuthi player li fit kudlala noma score fit. It doesn't matter what the team says during the FIFA calendar, especially for professional athletes.
So now the chief saying, okay,
Yeah.
Kuna go. We'll hear from,
We'll hear
that
from
doctor, that doctor of yours.
ukuthi uthini. Now, I assessed Kune and I decided this injury is not as bad because I checked the scans. It's not as bad. We just need to get a mask, that a brace, your face that will protect him. And then we looked for it at Polokwane. We didn't find it. We had to go to a manufacturer, Biomedela, Polokwane,
Unemanga
because
wena.
we looked for it. Besingayithola. Singakhona ukuyithola anyway. They had to go measure him, bamendele something le temporary.
I think we were playing against Senegal.
Yes. Ngiyo le ayibhale 1632 bayenda, it was a temporary one.
Yeah, when?
And then wadlala Khune and we won that game against Senegal.
Yes.
Siwina siphinde Sirero atholi penalty siwina.
I remember very well.
Yeah. So I made that decision and Khune played and he came out with a clean sheet.
Yeah, it's written, God is great.
Yeah. Watibhalela ke labo God is great 1632. Yeah, but sasamendela yona thi.
How is your experience, my brother? How did you find yourself being a COSAFA medical officer, doing all COSAFA tournament? That is to do with COSAFA team.
Yeah. Now a challenge. 2020, COVID-19 hits South Africa. Everything stops.
Yes.
See, go
Lockdown, yeah.
Akwendek next. Football has to play. Now PSL has contractual obligations. They need to play. And unfortunately, kusele game lamancane. Now, kuthiwa social distancing kuma rules we COVID-19. So you can't, how do you social distance when you're playing football? So
it's impossible.
all football activities were suspended. Now, Gwabane, what we call joint liaison committee, where there was PSL and SAFA meeting together to try and find a solution. And then JLC said, this is a medical challenge. Let's get medical experts to deal with this, and then they will come and report to us. Now, because I'm a chief medical officer of South African football, then I was tasked to head this whole situation. You could say, is there a way during this time, even no magnema rules lasso? I put together medical experts. We came up with the concept a bubble, biological safe environment.
So you were part in.
I was leading, not part. I was leading.
So
panel.
ngolo tsite akubene bubble.
Yes.
And then because
not
it was
me
seven
alone,
yeah, but
as a team, but I was the
leading.
leader of the medical.
So you decided akubene bubble.
Yes.
This
we
is how
decided.
it's gonna work.
Yes. Songe siyodlala ndzawonye. But before we go into the bubble, everyone must be tested. Before we go into the bubble, masingena ku bubble, we make sure
Our spanner boy.
yes, so we make sure ukuthi mase ku bubble akekho umuntu lonema symptoms we flu. And mase singene ku bubble akekho umuntu lophumako. Noma ngabe uyi security, noma ngabe uyi cleaner at the hotel la ama teams ayobahlala khona. Sonke sihlala ku bubble, kune security, kune maphoyisa la gadayo. So njengoba singena ku bubble, wonke umuntu wabakhona, nami I had to go into the bubble to make sure with all the games are playing. And we played. No one tested positive because we're testing every third day. No one tested positive. We finished the game without any problem. And South Africa were the first people to play football during the times of COVID. And FIFA took our protocol, CAF took our protocol, and they custom made it so that it suits football at that time. And we are proud to say, in South Africa, we're the first in the world to play football during the times of
Wow, Mozansi,
Yes.
through Mr. Ngwenya.
And the
FIFA Doping Control Office. So
Yeah.
FIFA, man. Just come on FIFA,
Yeah.
man.
Before we get to FIFA, would COSAFA kuzingene njani?
Yes, COSAFA.
COSAFA nayo wanted to host matches. PE.
PE, yes.
Yeah, so we hosted all the matches go bubble. 14 countries being hosted go bubble. We played 4 tournaments. Senior men's, senior women, under 20 men's and under 20 women's. All of them hosted there. And at that time, PE was an epicenter. But we played the matches with no problems and people went back home. But right, that was my breakthrough now into the international arena to say, there's something about this person.
Let's take this ball.
Then CAF said, come in.
Obviously, Tulane, kuba nama challenges
Yeah.
from different countries around Africa. Some in the knowledge is low.
Yes.
Some they don't have the facilities
Absolutely.
to create a good doctors. So now you are spending the time with them. I think it was last month.
Yes.
You were in Swaziland.
Yes.
You travel to Mozambique. You travel all over
Yes.
Africa.
Yes.
What are the challenges? Ofika ubukane nawo. Mauthi uyazama kubafundzisa.
Okay, so the first real challenge, i-challenge facility. In South Africa, we are very privileged. Ngicela ukusho ngigcwalise mlongo ukuthi in South Africa we are very privileged. Ngokuthi asiphumi to see other countries. South Africa is one of the best countries in the world because I've really traveled the world and I've seen.
One
South
of the
Africa,
best.
I'm telling you. And
This
I'm not
country.
this country.
GNU.
This country.
Is
and,
it?
and I can tell you, I was in
Wow.
France not so long ago.
Yeah,
And
with
I'm
the
comparing-
Olympics.
And I'm comparing France and South Africa. We are not far off. And I can tell you some of the things we are better off.
Mozansi.
It's just that we do not know because we do not travel.
Is it?
And I can tell you, South Africa is one of the best. That is why some people from the continent, when they come to South Africa, it's like they are going to Europe because South Africa has got the best facilities. Noma ngabe it's medical, noma ngabe konke, we've got one of the best. It's just that bantu bethu, for some reason, I'm sorry to say this, but we have been so privileged to get everything le sheshe ifike through the government because now kulamanye countries baze bathi hey nini nenda njani government unendela tinto.
yeah, the
Thina,
government
you
that
have to
side,
go
it's
and
failing.
work.
Yeah.
You have to go and work for you to get things. Right now, government siyabonga ukuthi wende tinto letihle njengabo 350 nani. But other countries bathi yo nini 350 mali lengaka nje bavela bathi mithatha ungakayisebenzeli. So that is also something that we need to also try and do. Lokunye lengikufunzile ukuthi in South Africa we need to learn ukuthi yonke into iyasetshenziswa. Because if it comes go silver plat, you will never appreciate it because it comes in nje umungayisebenzeli. So you need to understand that you have to put some effort ukuze uthole something. But asikho lapha. Ngilokunye lengikufunzile ukuthi we need to learn.
Facilities.
We need to learn. But ke masifika lapha bantu abati next about sports medicine. Abati kakhulu when it comes to sports medicine in our continent. So my responsibility together with the CAF Medical Committee is to teach people about sports medicine because we believe ukuthi athletes, they are human beings before they are athletes. So for you as a coach to use them as a technician, they need to start with us and we need to condition them and prepare them for you so that bakwadi ukudlala. Uyothola you identify talent kanyamazana. Uthi hey lo muntu lo talented umthathu kumise ku-Chiefs ubona makafika ku-Chiefs ngathi akasadlali kahle but you didn't prepare that person. There the demands are different than la ekhaya. La uyakhona kushayina but le the social the social challenges that comes with being a star player for Kaizer Chiefs, they become more. All of a sudden, you become a star player and you told my SMS from the Slay Queens.
Yes.
And now so Tibona
Star, on top, yes.
star. That is why then some players in South Africa become more of celebrity players than professional players. And I try to always teach that there's a difference between the two. But it is because of the social pressures. Cabanga, usuga, epinar, ebuka. We are humble, we are at Johannesburg. Yes, we are talented. But Nigeta Chiefs Nigeta 300,000. Our train to how to use 300,000. And then all of a sudden, Kufiga Tulani Junior, who's a girl, to say, and Lomuhle. And then
Imali khona.
Imali khona. Kufika Lomunye Lomunye GTZ Junior lo into
Imali khona.
So bana 5 my girlfriends.
Yeah.
Kule mali le. And that is why makupheli career kuba ngathi awukasebenzi nzawo. And most of the time it's because even athletes they don't have bafat.
I want us to move away from Africa.
Yeah.
But before we move away from Africa, Sadio Mane.
Yeah.
2 years ago, was it 2 years ago or 4 years ago, African Cup of
2 years
Nations?
ago, African Cup of Nations.
Sadio Mane. The word Sadio Mane.
Big name.
Wamkhiphe groundini.
Yeah, so
Waqishe wafa.
yeah. So he was concussed. So
Tell the viewers that story. I was touched to know that you are the one who saved Sadio Mane's life.
and Liverpool called me
Sure.
to say thank you.
Bantu bamodimo.
I have the records to say thank you.
The viewers are
Yes.
watching. Bachelo, what
Yes.
happened?
So it was a game Senegal was playing during the AFCON. It was a group stage match, and me now I was tasked to be there as a doping control officer. I was not even the medical officer or a stadium doctor. I was a doping control officer. So bengihleli ku VIP tribute because the testing doping control sienda after the match, mase sekuphela match. But because I'm a CAF medical committee member, I had a responsibility. I saw the way the incident happened. Sergio went head to head with the goalkeeper who was out, and he went down with his head. He was concussed. He was out for some few seconds. And then the medical team went in, bam assessor. But remember, Sergio was the captain of Senegal.
Yes.
Their top striker. At that time, he was the best player in the African continent.
Yes.
And one of the best in the world.
Yes.
Playing for Liverpool, one of the best players with Liverpool. They said Sergio must go back. Now, the decision that they made, it was not the decision for the interest of the player.
The
It was
officials.
The
The doctors of Senegal.
Yes. The decision that they made was a decision because now when you are a doctor, you are also part of the team and you are emotionally attached to the
Yes.
team. That's one thing that I always teach people mangenda ma lessons wami about being a team medical doctor, to say our responsibility is the player. Yes, you are contracted to the team, but our responsibility is to the player. Remember, we made an oath as a doctor, we say, do not do harm. So Tina, we are healthcare providers. So they made a decision to say Sergio must go back. And he went back and he scored a goal. And that goal made Senegal to win. But it doesn't mean that Sergio was not concussed. I came down, I told the referees, stop the match.
Yes.
I removed him. And when I removed him, indeed Sergio was concussed. And Liverpool were very happy to say he was removed. Because there could have been many complications that could have happened because of that concussion. And fast forward, Senegal went on to win the competition.
So the treatment of Sergio was done in the dressing room, or you had to take him to the hospital?
Yeah, it was done in the dressing room. We discovered that this thing is bad. We went to hospital. So he was treated in the hospital, and after everything was good, we declared him fit to come back and join the team.
Sure, my brother. Walapho waspan. Uhlala uspan mara Leya Sergio waspan. So from now you are attached with FIFA.
Yeah.
Anything that has to do with FIFA, your name is there. So because we have done a great job, CAF.
Yeah.
So now in FIFA level, so now sekunabo dokotela mchana la bathi bafunza funzile. Mara uthana ningithusi.
M4, that is why ngithi ngine-grace.
Yes.
Because when I was in Qatar for my first FIFA World Cup, Qatar World Cup, I was the only African.
The only African
doctor as part of that
on that tournament.
Kuleya tournament.
Okay.
Especially the doping control side. Now, they were so amazed with the level of knowledge that I have as an African. And they began to ask, Kusi, did you study international? Or mhlambe your parents are based internationally somewhere in Europe and then you had to relocate and come to Africa. And I said, no, I was raised in the dusty street of Kanyamazan. I went primary school, high school Kanyamazan before I went to varsity. And I've never studied outside the continent. Now, it is because of also my confidence that I have. Because of that confidence and the knowledge as well, it made me paint a very good picture about Africa, in particular South Africa, and the knowledge that we have, to say there are still good people and knowledgeable people. Because that time, they've never looked back. Because after the Qatar World Cup, they called me shortly to the Under-20 World Cup in Argentina.
Yes, I remember very well.
Yes, so they like working with me, and they are just thrilled with the level of knowledge that I have. And I'm actually privileged. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm
Yes.
saying I've got grace.
Yes.
And I learn from other colleagues around. And there's still other best doctors around me, but I always learn from other colleagues.
What do you love about this job?
It's my passion. If I decided when Coach Augusto Palacios took me to go and play for Pirates and decided to go and play, by now my career would have been over in football. Because at that time, besiyodlala nabo Cheese Mkwena, that was the group. And my career would have been over. But right now, my career is starting to blossom and shine. And I'm still very, very young. I can be in football up until I'm 70 or even more than that. So I love that because I'm passionate about the game, and it's passion meeting. In fact, I don't feel like it's work anymore. It's like going in to do a hobby, but then you're getting paid for doing a hobby.
Okay. In tournaments that you know you're going to spend more than 2 weeks,
Yeah.
do you take your family with you?
Well, not always.
Okay.
So, because there's also a business to be run, and my wife is the one that is overseeing the businesses. So, if anything, I would take them for a weekend. They would come and join me for a weekend and come back. Because I wouldn't want me and my wife being away from the businesses for the longest time. Because we've got 3 businesses as a family. So, I
Okay,
wouldn't
wow,
want
that's
my
good.
wife not to be there. Because, I mean, a lot can go wrong in business within a short space of time. So they come just for Masi Hamba. I try and avoid bringing them for work. Because Nakona, if they come there, I'm working. I've got limited time with them. Rather, we wait until December or any other holiday when I'm on leave, then we go away as a family.
A young doctor looks a graduator in whatsoever la graduate go. But after watching this podcast, so feel ngathi kufuna naye awenda medicine, awenda letinto letendwe Dr. Ngwenya. Ungam advise uthini a young doctor lofuna lo passionate, because now the good thing about this thing, you love your job, but you are also in part of what you growing up loving it. You are still in soccer.
Yes.
Solu phakathi
Solu
bole.
phakathi.
So a young person who's watching the podcast now, ungam advise uthini in which subject, what can that person do ukuthi athola fana now?
Okay, so the first thing is that the first thing that I would like to advise is that never make a mistake of wanting to be like Dr. Ngwenya or wanting to be Dr. Ngwenya. That's the first mistake. Don't do that. Number 2, just find your purpose and passion emhlabeni. Because you may want to be a Dr. Ngwenya, who is a sports physician, and when now you are called to be a dermatologist, just to take care of the skin. Just find out ukuthi nguphi wena lokwenda ukuthi ube more comfortable. Mina, I grew up playing, and yet at the same time I grew up loving helping people.
Okay.
So it was football and helping people. So that's how I discovered my passion in sports medicine, especially football medicine, because I played the game. So don't want to be there because you'll be frustrated. Imagine if you become a sports physician and you're attached to cricket and you go and be a team doctor, go test matches 5 days from Exen until Nzamba.
Yeah.
You'll be very frustrated if you don't know the game and you don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
So it is important to follow what you are passionate about. That's the first thing.
Yes.
Follow your passion. Then once you have discovered your passion, then work on how then do you enhance your passion so that it becomes a profession now. So that is key. That's how you choose your subjects. Mawubona ukuthi wena nakuthiwa ekhaya bakunike 5 rand and then uyakhona ukuthi udle 1 rand and kusale 4 rand, then kusho ukuthi into yakho ingale ka commerce kakhulu because uyakhona kumanage ama finances.
Yes.
Then follow that passion. Then mina mhlambe ngaseva as an inspiration ukuthi it is possible ukuthi ungaba from Kabhokweni, ungasuka from Kabhokweni, ungasuka from eBuga, ungasuka from le endasi enans, and be something that can be and be someone that can be recognized by the entire world. It just needs you to, number 1, ube ne goal, number 2, ufake effort in everything that you are doing, and number 3, Hashem kufanele prioritize. Angeke ukuthi wena ufuna kuba yi-CA but yet at the same time wena ufuna kutholakala yonke lenzawo la kune groove khona, ufuna kutholakala, you need to balance. And I'm saying play sport because sport, it makes you to be refreshed, nengqondo yakho ibe right so that you can go and study. But kunalokunye longeke ukhona kukwena, ngeke ukhona ukuthi every weekend wena ufuna kuba yi-CA mara every weekend wena utholakala la kugcwele khona bantu estradini banatha tshwala. And you know, when I grew up, I was told by other people ukuthi when you're esikoleni buka thina sesiya drive. But today the tables have changed.
Eish.
And I'm not saying it's because I'm
Awubahleki.
No.
Awubahleki.
No. It's lessons. And we can always share and learn from that so that the people that are coming behind us, we can guide them to say, these are the things that you need to avoid. You can still enjoy and have fun once you have completed your studies and you have got your own income. Then you can have fun. You can do whatever that you want to do. But when you are young, prioritize.
My brother, we're about to finish our podcast. It will be wrong for me to finish the podcast without talking about this foundation.
Yeah.
How did it start?
Dr. Thulani Ngwenya Foundation, I want to also be honest. My idea was to start business 3 years ago.
Okay.
And because I was working for SAFA, I had an employer, but I wanted to start business that will form a legacy. You know, because even if I pass on, the businesses would outlive me and feed the generations to come.
True.
That was the first thing. But I had a conversation with Tabo. Tabo, you know, even when I was still a Bafana doctor, he would come to me and keep
Tabo
on saying,
Snong.
Tabo Makakola,
Oh, Tabo Makakola. Or the CEO of the foundation.
He used to come to say, Enfo, do you realize how big you are? And I kept on saying, when I mean, I'm just too loud. He kept on saying that to me over and over again. But because wabona ukuthi lento le angiyithathe serious, wahamba yovutha Sizwe.
Okay.
Bakhuluma.
You were friends.
Me and Tabo, we were friends.
Yes.
Yeah, we were
Sizwe
friends.
umqhavi.
Sizwe bengamati.
Or what you want to
Watiwa ngithabo.
Okay.
Ngithola ngathabo mina.
Okay.
Wayovutha Sizwe wathi mina, and at that time I think I was away out of the country. And bakhulume na Thabo ukuthi hey lo mjida lo akadiboni how big he is. Now Sizwe is in the space. Sizwe understands the TV, the media, and because he's in the space.
Yes.
And Thabo, when he pitched the idea of Dr. Ngwenya and what he has achieved, Sizwe said, no man, this thing you don't even have to go for business. If you want to leave a long lasting legacy, do a foundation.
Where you will help.
Where you will then go and help people
Because
Because-
you grew up helping
Yes,
others.
yes.
Wow.
So if you want to leave a legacy, go start a foundation. They put everything together. Tabo calls me, Info, this thing is big. This thing is bigger than life. What are you saying? No, we'll wait for you to come back. I have my guy. We want to have a meeting with you. I came back. We had a meeting the following Saturday when I arrived. They pitched the idea. But because of how passionate they were when they were pitching the idea,
Yes.
I was sold. I was sold to say, actually, I can still have my businesses. But this, if I want to help people, it can only be done through the foundation. And they told me why it has to be a Dr. Tula Ningwe, because of what I've achieved, because of now they believe that I'm also an international person that is recognized
One of the best.
internationally, and I'm one of the best, and I'm credible. That's what they say. I'm credible as well because of now ngala kune Tindo del Sondo, so I'm credible. So if I do a foundation, a lot of people are going to identify with it, and it's going to be an easy vehicle to help the community and support government.
My brother, you ube ngumuntu loplower back from Kanyamazane. 2 years ago, you came Lambombela.
Yeah.
Wa bega tournament yetikolwa. What's before kuba tournament yetikolwa kube nabo coach labato khona kufundzisa bantwana kahle, especially ku development. So bo coach bakhona uyababona baya coach amawudlula kubulikazi, but banawo in lamaphepha. Then wakhuluma neSAFA, and when I remember very well, it's ngile group yet, because Nama was part of that group. Leyathola SAFA D license.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Piringomane explained to me that usually when they are doing SAFA courses, they take 20 people.
Yes.
But when you negotiated with 30 classes,
Yes.
and then you are now when the Heritage Cup Kanyamazane, you are plowing back. Kuningi lesata kubona kuwo lokudla.
Yeah, kuningi kakhulu but lokutako, and we believed as the foundation, it is not me alone. I
Yes.
just need to keep on emphasizing this, because we sit on Tuesday every week. Tuesdays we meet as a foundation. We have robust discussion. Sometimes it's because we all have opinions, and akukho ukuthi mina ngivilake because I'm the chair. All of us have got opinions, and we are passionate about what we put. And because of this robust discussion, that is why our projects become so refined, because there's robust discussion behind closed doors, and every Tuesday without fail. So we decided to say, before we can start tournaments and nurturing athletes
Yes.
or players,
Yes.
we need to start with the person that is going to be taking care
True.
of the athletes. That is
Yes.
why we introduced D-License. And D-License hadn't been here for the longest
time, like
And
forever.
yes, that's why we thought D-License, and then from there, then we can start doing the tournament. Because now we have the trainer that is now knowledgeable, knowing what they need to do in order to develop that young athlete.
My brother, thank you so much for kuvuma kuba part and parcel of this podcast. I remember very well, I think it was last month, WhatsApp ngathi Puti, I would love to have you. I've got a podcast, but you are one of umundu lengnaye magameni. Lengfuna wathi no, my brother, it's fine. I will be home in September. There's a tournament that is coming. It's mangifike ekhaya. Let's do the podcast. The reason why ngithi ngiyabonga Puti, it is because bantu laba nalokulonako kuba difficult ihlala nabo. So abasatholakala noma ubusy cobo noma uyakuyenga, like he will tell you ukuthi I don't have time, I'm rushing, and but when you said, you know what, let's do the launch, and then I will stay after the launch.
Yes.
Hence I'm driving back to Joburg
Yes.
after
Because Bafana is playing tomorrow.
Bafana is playing tomorrow, and if not go to Span.
Yes.
My brother, I wish you all the best, and we wanna thank you as a province of Mpumalanga, especially Lahlanzeni, for what you have done for us, and may God continue to bless the foundation, to bless your family, and also bless everyone who's surrounded you, because you getting a positive advice. Kulaba bantu labaduzane now. We really appreciate, my brother. God bless you, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much, GTZ. Nami ngifisela lokuhle ku podcast yenu. You are doing very well, and this is information sharing. I hope and I pray that the podcast grows so that people can share
Amen.
and get to see what the good work that you are doing.
Thank you so much. That's why ke mbukeli ngihlale ngisho ngithi angeke ngitawugqeka abantu angikhulumi ngento letibule letentiwa abantu. Mangabe ubukela podcast yami has nothing to do ngema negative things kulele khuluma sikhuluma ngezinto letinhle that will change people's life. I won't talk about negative things. Remember to subscribe and then it's for free. We love you. This is episode number 8. We were having Dr. Thulani Ngwenya. Hey, athi ngifakele company. Hey, vela ngubone man. Ngifunza ngitsini? Ngithi Malai or ngitsini? Thanks to Malai Creative Media for taking care of us, and we really appreciate, guys. And if you wanna get in contact, down the screen there is Malai Creative Media. Danko! Boom!
Siyabonga.
Thank you.
You are watching Sport Talk with GTZ, General Tata Zonke. Sport Talk, the General's view. GTZ, General Tata Zonke.